Thanks for staying with us. About 3,000 employees of mobile phone maker Nokia went on strike today near Chennai. They demanded that their suspended colleagues should be reinstated.
These assembly line employees of phone maker Nokia assembled outside their factory in Sriperumbudur to fight for what they called their rights. They say the management suspended an employee when he questioned a decision to shift him to another unit of the factory.
Next settlement வந்து இன்ன வரக்கூடிய மார்ச்ல போடணும். ஒருவேளை இவன் இருந்தா தான் இந்த மாதிரி ப்ராப்ளம் வருது அப்படின சொல்ல அவங்க இப்படி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அப்படி தான் பண்றாங்க. பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான்னு சொல்றது அப்படி தான் பண்றாங்க. அதனால இந்த இது நீடிக்கும். இவங்க வந்து எங்க எல்லாத்தையும் தூக்கணும் முடிவு பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
63 more employees were also suspended when they sought an explanation from the management. The move led to the protest.
Take all these 100 employees in, then we will continue our job. See, because they are the backbone for us, 12 members, 12 work council members. They were supporting us. They are planning to just deny them. That is the problem. Suddenly they cut the access, everything. We feel very bad. We hate our company.
All these employees who have gathered here have clearly stated that they will not return to work until the suspension and inquiry orders against their fellow colleagues is withdrawn and they are allowed to come back to work.
The management played down the strike, saying the issue was about disciplinary concerns. On Wednesday, both sides held unsuccessful talks to resolve the issue. The management has indicated it was ready for a mutual understanding, but insisted the suspended employee should face an inquiry.
Discipline has nothing to do with any agreement. So whatever action has been done by them, we have to follow the law. And after the inquiry is over, the decision as to what final outcome will be decided by the inquiry officer.
But protesting employees have refused to change their stand, and the management standing firm. It looks like the standoff will continue. In Chennai, Bertila, Ndtv-Hindu.
Traffic on the busy Sardar Patel Road came to a standstill this evening as the traffic police blocked off the road to make way for the Malaysian Prime Minister's convoy. He was returning after meeting the Governor, Surjit Singh Barnala, at Raj Bhavan. Even Electricity Minister Arcot Veerasamy was among the thousands of people who were stranded on the stretch for hours. Understandably, the road users were angry.
Persons having one vehicle, they will reach. It's not common. It's only common people. Right. We are the vote banks for the government.
1 hour 15 minutes, and I don't know if my petrol is going to last until I reach Velachery, which is 15 kilometers from here. And I don't think this is appreciable at all to a politician in a democratic country.
Actually, we weren't aware that it's because of we were wondering what is the reason it's getting struck like this. It's really bad.
In a dramatic incident, a 35-year-old man kept the police on tenterhooks. He climbed up a mobile tower on the Velachery main road and threatened to jump off. Why? Because someone, he says, grabbed his land. The young man is a law student from Ambedkar Law College and is a resident of Kotivakam. The drama lasted 2 hours. Fire and rescue officials and the police finally persuaded him to get down after promising to look into his grievance. A study by the police has found about 90% of two-wheeler riders killed in accidents in Chennai were not wearing helmets.
Let's do a random check here. Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out of the 10 riders, only 3 are seen wearing helmets.
It's about a year and a half since the Tamil Nadu government said it is mandatory for two-wheeler riders to wear helmets in the cities. But the rule is not being enforced strictly by the authorities, and motorists have their own reasons for not using helmets.
If I wear helmet, I get cold. Remove it, I sweat. There is no. I get cold, and when I drink water, I get cold. That's it.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Oh my God! Every day I'll wear actually. Today I forgot. That's the reason.
Chennai Traffic Police collects nearly 4 lakh rupees in fines every day from motorists who do not wear helmets. But these riders continue to violate the rule, especially the women.
The women are not exemption actually, but our idea is the target group. As I told you, we have noticed that the men, especially when they drive very recklessly. And these are the people who met with fatal accident cases. And as in the beginning I told you, I am unable to enforce 100%. So I have not targeted the women. And women generally safe drivers. So once I am able to achieve my desired target for the men folk, automatically women will be asked to use the helmets.
The police believe that the helmets cannot prevent or reduce the number of accidents, but certainly helmets can sharply reduce fatal accidents. The police say they're trying to create awareness about this fact among the riders. In Chennai, with camera person Sagai Raj and reporter Salim, Ramanathan, Ndtv-Hindu.
Chennai Corporation for the first time has opened 2 exclusive clinics for pets in the city. The clinics offer treatment and services for free. Vaccination, immunization, surgeries and general treatment for injuries of animals and birds will be carried out at 2 clinics for pets. They have been set up at a cost of 10 lakh rupees by Chennai Corporation.
இந்தியாவிலேயே முதன்முறையாக ஒரு மாநகராட்சி நிர்வாகம் சர்ம பிராணிகளுக்கென்று தனி மருத்துவமனைகள் தொடங்கப்பட்டிருப்பதும் சென்னையில்தான். அவை இரண்டும் இன்றைக்கு திறந்து வைக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது.
Pet owners say the clinics in Nungambakkam and Thiruvikanagar in the city centre are conveniently located to reduce travel time during an emergency. The clinics are open from 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon.
நான் இங்க இருந்து அண்ணா நகர் போனா ஒரு ஆட்டோ ஃபேர் எப்படியோ 300 ரூபாய் கேக்குறாங்க நாங்க போயிட்டு வரதுக்கு. அந்த 300 ரூபாய் எனக்கு என்னோட ஏரியால இந்த மாதிரி வந்து பண்ணதுக்கு என்னோட டாகுக்கு அந்த 300 ரூபாய் நான் ஈஸியா செலவு பண்ணலாம்.
சேதாப்பேட்டை வேப்பேரிலாம் போயிருந்தோம். இப்போ பக்கமா வந்தது நாங்கள் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. இங்க கண்டினியூ வந்து ட்ரீட்மென்ட் எடுத்துக்கோங்க.
The clinic is equipped to test animal milk and meat for contamination. Licenses for dogs can also be obtained from the clinic for an annual fee of ₹16. In Chennai, with camera person Srinivas and Avinash Kastura, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV-Hindu. The killer of a woman in Jafar Khan Pet has been arrested. He was held in Kolkata where he fled. Today he was brought to the scene of crime as part of the investigations.
35-year-old Asma was allegedly smothered to death by a former lover Giridas last Thursday. Asma was in Chennai during the Pongal holidays. According to the police, that was when Giridas approached her when she was alone at a friend's house and murdered her.
Not only refused to stay back in Chennai, but also insulted him, telling that after all you are a server, I cannot live with you.
After committing the crime, Giridas is said to have fled to Kolkata. A police team headed by Inspector Charles traced him there and arrested him.
And on getting the Kolkata court's order, they brought him to Chennai today. He is being remanded before the 23rd Metropolitan Magistrate Court.
Giridas was escorted to the scene of crime today, where the police gathered evidence. Clearly, not all is fair in love and war. With camera person Arun, Ramanathan, NDTV-Hindu.
Kurukshetra Technical Festival of College of Engineering might have begun with a bang. But what caught everyone's attention were not the tech events on stage, but the small group of people begging outside the college.
Engineers, students and activists standing outside the College of Engineering begging for alms. After protests against the college for accepting a 5 lakh sponsorship from Dow Chemicals failed, they have come up with this unusual idea. They vow to raise money to help the university buy back its ethics.
We collecting about 1 or 2 rupees from students who are coming out of Kurukshetra festival. And a lot of this, we got a very good response actually. Students actually think it makes sense not to take money from Dow.
Speaking to us earlier, the Vice Chancellor of the university had defended the decision.
Past 4 years recruitment, that is, they have recruited lot of people from our university and our students are working. Do you think that I have to pull back all these students who should not work and where I can give job for them?
But protesters allege that it is plain bribery. Both students and alumni feel the college has given up ethics for money.
There are so many companies, as they told, for campus recruitment, and very popular universities like Anna University should not encourage those companies in campus recruitment so that not only students, even public people can get awareness.
I'm really disturbed with the fact that, I have to, we have to stand here and give these type of pamphlets to the students. I'm not able to go in and actually have an informed sort of debate with the students on this whole issue. As an alumni of the college, this is not the college that I went to.
More than 25 years after the Bhopal tragedy in which thousands were killed, tons of toxic chemicals abandoned at the plant continue to pollute the groundwater in the region. Union Carbide was proclaimed an absconder by the Bhopal court in 1992. But Dow Chemicals still serves as a front company to sell Union Carbide's technology and services in India.
While colleges like the IITs have rejected the sponsorship of Dow Chemicals, nothing of that sort has happened here at the College of Engineering in Guindy. In a mad rush to pick up sponsors, are colleges letting ethical responsibilities take a back seat? In Chennai, Nithila for NDTV-Hindu.
You're watching the Late Night News. Do stay with us.